Welcome, Gemini, to your oracle reading, and for you this week I pulled number 13 Coyote as their medicine card. Now 13 is a sacred number. It is like a secret level within ourselves, and it is a sacred number of the divine feminine. And this is a sacred card. Coyote medicine is the medicine of the trickster, but it is one of the most beloved energies in the indigenous tradition. The trickster medicine helps us learn to grow and to laugh at ourselves. Basically, when we're taking life too seriously and we're really stuck in our ways, Coyote comes to wake us up and shake us out of this doldrums, to shake us out of our routine. So don't be surprised if things don't go well this week, if things seem to fall apart, if things don't go smoothly or as planned. This is a week to know that this energy is what's going on, and plan for it, and plan to laugh, because trickster energy is funny. It likes to see you be surprised, to take you by surprise, and do things that you wouldn't normally do. And so if you are acting a little odd this week, that's perfectly normal. That is this trickster energy. Now for your mineral companion, I pulled this beautiful amethyst root crystal. And this means this is a third eye chakra stone, which is the chakra of perception. And most importantly, self-perception. And what this means is that you're going to get to the root of your problem this week. A root of something that has been bothering you. Something is going to come to an head. Something is going to come to a point where you can no longer deny the truth. And you will admit to yourself this truth. And it will change you. It will help you identify what you need to work with in your life that needs your attention, that needs some time, some patience. This is the root of the issue, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to remove the issue this week. But Coyote is coming along to illuminate something in your life to make sure you know that it exists. Now for your advice card, I pulled number 48, the Sorcerer, in reverse. 48 breaks down to 3, which is the number for growth. And growth only comes when we face adversity, when we face a challenge, whether it's an assignment at work or school, whether it's a spat with our loved ones, whether it's just a mistake that we make during the time that we are here on earth. All these things promote growth. As they say, you learn from failure the most, and everyone fails. There's so much pressure to be perfect and to succeed. But the truth is, failure is the best teacher, because the more you fail, the more you learn about yourself. And oftentimes you learn how to solve a problem correctly the second time. Now, the Sorcerer card in reverse like this is radical self-acceptance. So this is a week to accept yourself as you are, to stop trying to change yourself. We focus so much on trying to change ourselves, whether it's losing a little bit of weight, gaining a little bit of weight, eating the right food, going to the right places, meeting the right people, being in the best places, what is the best environment, all these questions. There's all these self-help books and things that are supposed to teach you how to be a better person, how to be better. And the truth is that you're perfect the way you are right now. You are perfectly you, and there is nothing that needs to change necessarily in order to make you a better person, to make you more attractive, to make you this or that, more successful. You are perfect the way you are in this moment. And this is a week to accept that, to realize that there is nothing that really needs to change about you, nor is there anything that needs to be changed in the outer world. Your inner and outer world reflect each other. And it is when you work with your inner world and you can radically accept your inner world that your outer world will change. So this is a great week to do what I call a frequency check. And what that is to simply write down stream of consciousness what you are feeling and what you are thinking. Then come back to it an hour or two or perhaps a day later. And when you do, you will see exactly where you are mentally. And if it's not where you want to be, there are a few things that you can do. The first thing is you can get into a state of gratitude. And to do that, you simply write down all the things that you are grateful for and focus on that. And then When you focus on that, going to bed at night, getting up in the morning, having it in your pocket at work so you can pull it out on your break, whatever it is, to focus on the positive, on the what you do have, you will discover that you can add things to it. Now, if what you are feeling has to do with some sort of lack in your world or your reality, another thing that you can do is write down all the things that you desire in your reality, what it is exactly that you think is missing. Now, not everyone will know what is missing, but some of us do. For example, when I wanted a spouse, I made a list of all the things that I wanted in a spouse, and then I burnt it and released that into the cosmos. I let it go, and I forgot about it. And took a few months, but eventually the man that I met and married had all the traits that I'd written on that piece of paper. And so the universe will bring to you what is yours once you place a request. But as long as you are wishy-washy and don't really know what you want, it's not going to know what to bring into your life. So another way to manifest what you desire is to actually write it down and then release it. Burn it as I did, or put it into something like a God box, a box where you put prayers and desires so that God can take care of them. These are practices that I've learned that have greatly helped me. Now, for your clarifying card, I pulled number 43, Geo the Slow. Now, 43 breaks down to 7, which is the number for spiritual illumination according to Carl Jung. So don't be surprised if you have a paradigm shift or an epiphany this week. This is a week where you may have a deep inner realization that will shake up and change how you see the world. And Geo the Slow says to take this slowly. This is not a week to race. This is not a week to push yourself. Take it slow. It's okay to take things slow, to slowly assimilate where you are and what's going on in your life, to process all this information. So overall, what I see here for you this week is that you're going to have a deeply meaningful week. Coyote's going to come along, pull the rug out from underneath your feet, demand that you accept yourself in every form, and you're allowed to take that slow. You're allowed to take this radical acceptance of yourself slowly so that you can slowly integrate this new state of mind, this new state of being. So I hope you enjoyed this oracle reading as much as I enjoyed giving it. If you did, hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe to receive next week's oracle. Also, don't forget to check out your rising and moon sign oracles as well to gain even more perspective on the coming week. Bye for now.